to NXT, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day and that you're ready for another episode of Universe Mode. We are here, Greensboro, North Carolina. Let's get this episode of NXT underway now. Alright, so we're going to be kicking off this episode of NXT with some tag team action on their way to the ring. We haven't seen them in a couple weeks. We saw them a couple weeks ago in some competition. Heavy Machinery looking to pick up a big victory here tonight. Tucker Knight and Otis Dozovich make up this team. These guys as strong and as big as they come, looking to also challenge for the NXT Tag Team Championships, currently held by their opponents tonight in Sanity, led by Eric Young. Dozovich and Knight looking to send their own message to the tag team division here in NXT. So they're in the ring now. Let's get the tag champs out here now. Well, it's just a matter of which combination of Wolf, Young, and Dane will be in the matchup itself against Heavy Machinery. Sanity on their way to the ring. And over the last couple weeks, we've seen the Authors of Pain send a direct message to Sanity, staking their claim at the NXT Tag Team Championships. And then also last week on NXT DIY, who, despite that loss to the Authors of Pain, are also still in the running. So Sanity makes their way to the ring. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. We are about a week or two away from NXT TakeOver San Antonio. So it'll be the next big event. We already know one match that's going to happen at that TakeOver event, and that'll be Kaylee Ray taking on Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. That was determined a couple weeks back in an 8-woman battle royale, which Kaylee Ray debuted and won in. So I'm going to get this tag team matchup underway first, though. And, of course, Hideo Itami, who will actually be in the main event tonight with yet another open challenge, has been doing said open challenges. So we'll see if that carries over to the pay-per-view itself. Eric Young going right after Otis Dozovich. Oh, big slap by the big man there. Eric Young now in trouble. Picks him up into a power bomb, slams Eric Young right down. Again, Heavy Machinery, very, very strong individual and agile too, as you can see by that nice drop kick by Otis. Eric Young not in the corner that he wants to be in right now. Needs to make a tag to Killian Dane. Drags Eric Young into the corner. Dozovich picks him up on the top turnbuckle. It's not good for EY at all. Going for a superplex. Oh, and Eric Young just saves himself there. Knee to the face, but then taken off the apron by Tucker Knight. Did not the start Sanity was expecting, because they're just getting no offense in whatsoever on Heavy Machinery. Big reversal there by Eric Young. You can see the rest of Sanity, Alexander Wolf and Nikki Cross, going in the direction of Tucker Knight there. Springboard crossbody to Dozovich. Eric Young starting to turn things around there. Looked like he landed on his forearm a bit. He gets back into the ring. See Nikki Cross. Getting a little close there. Dozovich gets back in. Picks Eric Young right back up again. Face first on the top turnbuckle. EY needs to desperately make a tag to Killian Dane in his corner. Alley-oop bomb there. A distraction by Nikki Cross on the apron. This is definitely the opening Sanity needs, as you see Killian Dane get in the ring. It takes Dozovich down. Second rope cross body. The referee still Just not noticing that. Eric Young up to his feet, count of 3. You can see Nikki Cross just slipped a chair in. The referee hasn't seen it yet. Big right hand there from Eric Young. Picks up that chair, decides against it because the referee just turned around. Kick to the right to the face. He thought he was going for the midsection. Makes the immediate tag to Killian Dane, who now picks up the chair. The referee turned back around. Big man versus big man there. Tucker Knight looking for a tag now from Dozovic. Killian Dane, big headbutt there. Usually knocks opponents down, but again, Dozovic is pretty big in his own right. Arm drag reversal by Dane. Chops right to the chest. Elbow right to the face of Dane. Nice overhead drop there by the Beast of Belfast. Last time we saw Dane in singles action, it was against NXT's resident freak, Lars Sullivan. That was an epic matchup. Tucker Knight distracting and making the tag. And just takes Killian right down with a big spine buster. Barely caught that tag though. Killian Dane in a bit of a predicament now. Picks him up and just launches him over his head. Tucker Knight finally in this matchup. Nikki Cross with yet another distraction. Allows Killian Dane to regain his composure. Takes Tucker Knight right down. Sanity now in the driver's seat of this tag team matchup. Running cross body. Killian Dane takes Tucker Knight down, going right after the rib cage with that maneuver into the corner. Takes him right back down once again. Knocks Dozovic off the apron. Tucker Knight in trouble now. Setting him up for the ulcer plantation. Picks him up. The freakish strength of Killian Dane into the cover. 1, 2, and Tucker Knight somehow kicks out. Heavy Machinery staying in this matchup. They're not going down easily by any means. Tucker Knight avoids the elbow drop there from EY. Taken down with a drop kick. Tucker Knight, huge reversal. Kick to the back of the leg. Young into the corner. Big reversal again. Picks Knight up. Reverses the signature a second time in a row. Setting him up for a power bomb. Now going for the high cross. Oh, Jesus. Okay, he just... I don't even have words for what just happened right there, but Eric Young needs to make a tag once again. Surprised he was able to get up that fast. Neck breaker to Tucker Knight. Killian Dane in. Blocks the right hand, hits him with a left. Big headbutt straight to the chest. And going for backbreaker to Killian Dane and just tossing him halfway across the ring. Regardless of a win or loss, I think Heavy Machinery has tossed their hat into the championship picture as well. Killian Dane on the outside. Tucker Knight takes Eric Young off the apron with a big right hand. He's having a bit of a stare down with Nikki Cross on the outside. Killian Dane gets back in. Oh, just a big boot to the face of Knight. And these guys just dismantling each other left, right, and center. Blocks the chops. A gut wrench takedown there by Dane. Picks Knight up. Throws him in his own corner there. Looks like he wants Dozovic to make the tag, who does so. Another leaping big boot. Killian Dane, again, the MVP of yet another matchup. Now just one-man wrecking crew, no pun intended there, taking Heavy Machinery out on his own. Knight into the corner. Takes him down once again. Rolls out of the ring. Dozovic still on the outside as well. Referee just now starting the count. Okay, I guess the ref was a little distracted there as well. Just started the count now. Big chops to Dozovic, who gets back into the ring. Turned around by Dane. Setting up for a second Ulster plantation of the matchup. Into a cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Sanity are taken to the limit there once again, but they're able to come out on top this time, defeating Heavy Machinery, who put up one heck of a match. Again, that one particular move by Tucker Knight is still astonishing me to this moment. It was very awesome and very unexpected too. But this tag team division here in NXT is becoming some sort of monster in itself, let alone the fact there's a lot of big men in this division as well, but literally and figuratively, the NXT tag team division is definitely one of the hottest things on this show right now. Is Sanity. The tag champs are victorious here tonight. We're going to move on to tonight's main event. It's time for tonight's main event, and as I alluded to earlier, will be another one of Hideo Itami's NXT Championship Open challenges. We're going to see who his opponent is first. Okay, I've never seen this one. This music doesn't sound familiar at all. But okay, it looks like it is going to be Bobby Fish making his NXT debut. Okay. Interesting matchup already, and Hideo Itami hasn't even come out yet. On his way to the ring. Bobby Fish, definitely a big name on the independent circuit. Looks very, very confident. The crowd just as surprised as I am. So we're going to get the NXT champion out here now. Bobby Fish, definitely a great technical wrestler. Has a lot of interesting moves in his arsenal. So we're going to see how that clashes with the NXT champion Hideo Itami. Again, he started these open challenges a couple weeks back, as he wants to prove that he is a fighting champion, unlike the previous NXT champion, Bobby Roode. So even though they're on different shows now, Hideo Itami still not so subtly, but sending a message to the Glorious One, and I guess the rest of the roster as a whole too. And Hideo Itami, at least in my book, has been a fighting champion, has been sticking to his word. And he has up until this point in his time in NXT. So NXT Championship Open Challenge, Bobby Fish versus Hideo Itami. Final warm-ups and stretches by both men. Ring the bell, let's do this. Headlock right off the bat by Bobby Fish. A nice takedown or reversal, and then kick to the rib cage there by Itami again. NXT champion, one of the best strikers we have here in NXT. Big form to the face. Again, this is Bobby Fish's NXT debut as well. Avoids a step up enziguri. Nice move there. Reversal followed up by Itami. Takes Fish right down with another deadly kick, and going right after the legs, and that's usually a main target by the champion, as again just logic. Oh, big running crossbody there by Bobby Fish, side swiping Hideo Itami. Now going right. They're going after the leg. Very unorthodox submission maneuver here by Bobby Fish. Back to my previous point. Wait. Okay. A little too distracted there. I don't remember where I was going with that last statement, but flap to the ears and a nice hip toss takedown by the champion. Elbow to the knee by Fish. Nice Hurricane Rana. And we already mentioned it before, Bobby Fish has a very interesting set of moves. Second rope, Tommy to his feet, kicks him right back down. Smart move by Tommy to know where he was at to roll out of the way of that crossbody by Fish. Kick to the midsection, right to the face with that drop kick. Again, targeting the legs more. Fish with a nice takedown. Big reversal there, inverted DDT by Itami. And just continues with the stomps to the chest. Fish with a nice uppercut. Stunning the champion there for a moment, allows him to toss him into the corner. And now here's Itami with those combination strikes, the chops, the kicks, the whole nine there by the champion. Another kick to the chest, and one more takes him right down. Fish in trouble now. Picks Bobby Fish up, setting him up for the GTS, the go to sleep. Falls into the cover. 1, 2, and no. Bobby Fish somehow kicks out. Big jawbreaker reversal, stunning the champion once again. Nice arm drag reversal. Itami not allowing it to take him off his beat for more than a moment. Itami now in a headlock position. Fish just wrenching on the neck, doing as much damage as he possibly can. Just lets him out. You can see Itami clutching his throat. Drops the double elbows right to the face. Now making the left arm a big focus. Nice jawbreaker reversal. Itami now goes for a move, gets pushed right off. Another Hurricane Rana. And Fish going right after that covered arm. Picks up the champion. Big right hand to the midsection. Itami now. Oh, jeez. Interesting Dragon Corkscrew takedown by Fish. Leaping neck breaker takes Itami right down again. Itami in trouble now. Nice takedown. He saves himself. Let's see Fish clutching his lower back. Quick kicks right to the face. Itami down to one knee. Tossed into the corner by Bobby Fish. Gut wrench takedown by Itami. Crowd behind the champion. Picks Fish up. Goes for the combination strikes the second time in the matchup. Second kick and a third one. Fish not in a position he wants to be in right now. Gets Itami into the corner quickly. Good reaction time there by Fish. And another reversal there by Itami. Elbow to the knee by Fish. The champion into the corner. Itami fired up, looking to put Fish away for good. Knee strike in the corner. Right to the face. Picks him up for a second time. GTS. Go to sleep again. 1, 2, and again. Somehow Bobby Fish is kicking out of the GTS. It's definitely frustrating to Itami. Kitchen sink right to the midsection, kicks and strikes. Busting Fish open, another kitchen sink takes him right down. Kick right to the back, Itami furious. That Fish is kicked out of 2 go-to-sleeps. Jawbreaker reversal, Fish now stuns the champion. Elbows to the side of the face, a Itami dropkick to the back. Going for the strikes a 3rd time. And more strikes to the chest. Fish will definitely be feeling those in the morning. Into an immediate cover, wasting no time. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Itami finally puts Bobby Fish away to retain the NXT Championship here. Another successful open challenge attempt by Itami. Fish put up probably the best fight so far in these open challenges, but Itami was just a bit too much for him. Whole bunch of combination strikes, couple GTSs, a whole lot of awesomeness, I guess, lack of a better term there. As we see some of the highlights again, Itami is victorious to wrap up things here from NXT. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Universe Mode, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and we'll see everybody next time.